Overheard on Tony Katz Today.
I'm Brian Baker, and here's what's been overheard. Broward County Sheriff Scott Israel continued his self-aggrandizing media tour this week. During an appearance on CNN, Israel gave himself several pats on the back as he re-emphasized his amazing leadership. And then as Jake Tapper questioned whether the sheriff and his deputies could have prevented more deaths had they done things differently, Israel began to freestyle some poetry.
The last question, sir. Do you think that if the Broward Sheriff's Office had done things differently, this shooting might not have happened?
Yeah, listen, if ifs and buts were candy and nuts, O.J. Simpson would still be in the record books.
Ooh, I like that. Very artistic. You gotta flush that out. Go on a tour of coffee houses across America. You know what? I need some snaps. How about some snaps? Yeah. And just feel free to snap anytime you want. Here we go now. If ifs and buts were candy and nuts, and the Broward County Sheriff, he had any guts, he'd choose to resign and step down at once. But he won't do that because he's a putz. Thank you. I am a tree. Hey, speaking of being nuts, California's Maxine Waters was in San Diego on Saturday. During her speech, good old Auntie Maxine compared Trump to Kim Jong-un and made other outlandish statements that further emphasized the increasingly urgent need to place her in a home where she can be supervised and provided the necessary medication.
My gun is bigger than your gun. My rocket is more powerful than your rocket. And on and on and on. All I see is two heads of state, Donald Trump and Kim Jong-un.
Wait a minute, it was Donald Trump and who?
Kim Jong-un.
So like with an M?
Kim Jong-un.
M is in mommy?
Kim Jong-un.
M is in Maxine.
Both who have questionable agendas and questionable mental health.
I like Auntie Maxine, doggone it. Hey, as long as we're booking the Broward County Sheriff in coffee houses, why don't we book Auntie Maxine and Nancy Pelosi in a few venues as well? Come on, stay with me here, all right? Israel opens, yeah? And then Maxine and Nancy perform together. I already see the poster in my head. Dueling Dimwits.
Impeach 45.
This is Armageddon.
Nobody reads it all.
They throw a few crumbs.
This liberal will be all about socializing.
I believe we will gain the United States Senate.
My rocket more powerful than your rocket.
You don't know what you're talking about.
My gun is bigger than your gun.
We will, of course, retain the White House.
And on and on and on and on. I said he should be impeached.
In terms of the bonus that corporate America received, it's so pathetic.
I don't care what the Republicans say.
Hillary Clinton is one of the best prepared people in our history to enter the Oval Office.
I say impeach 45.
I'm telling you, we got a show here. I'm Brian Baker.
Now let's you just drop them pants.
Ooh. Hashtag me too. And that's Overheard on Tony Katz Today.